Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today's video we are really going to be talking about how severe is the weather in Canada and what you can do to protect yourself. Hi, my name is Pam and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I just felt like this is the real time that we have to let each other know about the severity of our weather here in Canada. Though it differs from city to city, from province to province, but it's really important that we don't take this lightly, okay? So it's true that extreme cold, it varies in different parts of the country due to local climate, but it's really good to stay warm and safe. And for some people who are maybe outdoors workers, homeless people, and people living in homes that are poorly insulated, they usually lose their lives. And we have people who are seniors as well, maybe where they don't have anybody take care of them in their homes, they also lose their lives. So if you are new and you are just coming to Canada, you really need to know how you are going to protect yourself so that you don't get the risk of all this cold. So we have people, or we have something like frostbite that happens when it's really cold. We have, for example, in Alberta, we have weather that can reach up to minus 35, minus 40, and you have what is called frostbite. So frostbite is when your body is exposed to the cold for a long period of time, then blood flow to your hands, your feet, your nose, your ears can be severely restricted. And when that happens, you get that frostbite. And if it is a worst case or worst scenario, they'll have to amputate your hands or your feet or your ears. So you really need to take care of yourself. You don't want a situation whereby you say, oh, you know what, I don't care about the weather, I just want to come to Canada. You have to come to Canada, but be prepared. We already have people who are coming from Africa and they don't have any place to stay, and the only place they are staying is in the camps, maybe outside where they are tents. It's not going to be easy with this weather, so you need to think about it so deeply. This is a matter of life and death. You are not going to just tell yourself, oh, when I reach there I'll make a plan. Sometimes you will not get a plan when you reach there, okay? So many people are coming to the country from different war zone countries, and there is not really a place for shelters for many people, especially here in Alberta. And you don't want to also have something like hypothermia. When you start to shiver, your hands becomes numb, your breath can quickly become shallow, you may feel tired, sick. So many things can happen to a human body. So please, guys, you have to really take this seriously. Have money with you that you can go around and shop and buy whatever you need. So in this shop that I brought you today, it's a shop, they were having Black Friday, but I just took the opportunity to show you guys that there are still places where you can shop for your clothes, for winter clothes. You have to just ask. So when we came here to Alberta, when we moved here, we didn't know that people here, they have minus or shoes or minus jackets. So in their jackets they will write minus 30, minus 40, minus 50, and that can withstand the cold. So let's take this really serious, guys. So here I was also taking advantage of showing you things like these summer shoes. You can actually find them really cheap. Can you imagine that these shoes were like $19.99? Yes, $19.99 per pair. So when you want to look for summer shoes, summer clothes, this is the right time to buy, because most shops are clearing their stuff. They don't want to do carryovers, so they'll clear their stock and then have new stuff when summer comes. So this is the right time. When you have your money, buy your summer stuff. It will be very cheap, and you get it at a very lower cost. So I've seen some YouTubers who come out and say, oh, there are no clothes in Canada. You guys, you can buy your clothes back in Africa. Really? I have never seen any clothes that can withstand the cold that we have here. I mean, when we are in Africa, like in my country, Zimbabwe, the coldest that we can get is maybe 19 degrees Celsius, 18, 19, 17. Yes, that is the most, like we'll say this is really cold. But so you can imagine here, you reach minus 35, not even -1. Like when it's really cold, it can get to that minus 35, minus 40. So that is how severe it is. So if you are coming winter season and you don't have any relatives or friends here who are buying clothes for you already, or who are going to just give you clothes already, please be prepared, because the cold here is not your mate. So you really need to prepare yourself so that you buy. There are no clothes or boots that you get in Africa which can withstand the weather that we have here. Okay. These are changing rooms, so when you choose any clothes that you want, you can quickly come and check yourself. There are big mirrors inside there, so they give you opportunity to check if it's the right size for you. So this is me on this day. I was wearing my boots. They are so warm for now, because we are not yet in minus 20s or minus 15, or we are not yet there. But I know when that time comes, we have to change. That's why we came today, to just check what we can buy. So another thing also is, it's not every year that you'll be buying winter clothes. So it's good to invest in a very good winter jacket, very good shoes, so that you don't continue to buy, because you can get some of these jackets for up to 300, 200 and something, 100 and something. It depends which shop you have gone to. All right, but you will not be buying every time, you'll not be buying every year. So it's only that when the season is changing, you now pack away the summer stuff, you put them back in the storage or wherever you can put your clothes, and when it's winter, you take out the winter stuff. So I really like this shop because it has a variety of different stuff. Oh my god, I was so distracted. There were so many beautiful shoes here. I always dream of having a big closet just full of shoes, and I can just be changing shoes. One day is one day. So yeah, it's fun to shop around when you have the money. I like the fact that these shoes were $19.99. Like, it just blew my mind. Okay, so for some people, they will say, they may think that, okay, this shop, I cannot afford it, especially if you're new, you want to save as much money as possible. Not saying that some people come with their own money. Of course, we have so many rich people, so many people who are good, who are stable with their finances. They can shop anyway. But if you know that your pocket is not going to allow you to, because now you are going to be faced with different type of bills, expenses, and you want to save, there are some places that you can also go and shop. I've already done the video, and then I'm going to drop it very soon, where you can go to a thrift store, where you can get some fairly good clothes, fairly good shoes, boots, you name it. Even things for inside the house, you can also get from there. So yeah, so here is what is something like, some people will say there's no clothes in Canada, and I'm like, okay, probably those people, they've not been in the whole of Canada, or they've not been in different cities. So maybe they were in a small city. I don't blame them, but they are busy making videos talking about how Canada doesn't have clothes. Well, Canada has clothes, guys. I'm going to be taking as much videos as I can when I go out, to show you really that you don't need to worry about clothes, unless you just want to pack anything that you want from home. But at the end of the day, everybody has a choice. If you feel like you want to shop in Nigeria, in Zimbabwe, in Africa, it's up to you. But I personally, I would just suggest you bring your own money here, and you go to different stores and choose appropriate. Like, when I say appropriate, I mean appropriate clothes, because it doesn't make sense that you buy a cloth that will just withstand 20 degrees plus, and you say you want to wear it in winter here, you don't need to. So you are going to always wear clothes, appropriate clothes, things like wool fabrics. And some people will wear different layers or several layers on their bodies. Wear warm socks, wear warm gloves, head scarves. If you get wet, quickly change whatever you're wearing as fast as you could to just avoid all the other problems that I spoke about before. And make sure you always have your coffee. Buy a flask. It's very important for you to be drinking hot stuff each and every time. Okay? And if you're on the road, probably you are caught in a severe snowstorm or outside in extreme cold condition, you have to quickly look for shelter. And most places, they will offer you coffee, tea, a heat, and all that. And there are other things that you can also buy that you need to use so that you don't feel that much cold, or you'll be relieved from cold. I'll drop a video to show you some of the things, and also I'm going to include what type of shoes that you can wear here in Alberta. So especially if you are going to come here to Alberta, please make your research very well. Make sure, like, I know many people are coming for school. Be prepared, guys. Don't tell yourself I'm going to make a plan when I reach there. Sometimes you will not find anybody to help you. Then you start saying, oh, these people, they are not good. We already have people who have already died from winter who came from Nigeria. So please, guys, you have to really take care. I hope this video was so helpful to you. You learned one or two things from it. Thank you so much for watching. If you have not subscribed, please, what are you waiting for? Support your girl, going out to get content for you like this, to know what is Canada all about. So it's just a thanks for you, like, okay, thank you for doing this for us. So please like, comment, share my videos, and continue supporting me. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Have a safe winter, a safe trip if you're coming, and make sure you have money on the side, and make sure you are going to be really warm. Oh, another thing, please buy flask back from Nigeria, flask for tea, for coffee. You will need all these things. You will need them if you are going to be coming during this winter. Prepare a lot of tea for yourself and put inside flask so that you'll be able to drink when you reach here. I know there are flasks that can take up to 2 days and it still be hot. Trust me, you will thank me later. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope to see you again in my other video. Bye for now.